Mm. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Laughing Place's latest live stream, coming to you live from Disney's Animal Kingdom in beautiful Osceola County, Central Florida. My name is Doobie. I am in the studio in California, but the man lucky enough to be in Florida right now is Jeremiah. How you doing, Jeremiah?
Doing well, doing well. Out for another beautiful walk around the parks. Disney's Animal Kingdom is always a beautiful park to take a stroll in. It didn't seem too busy coming in, so we'll see how it looks throughout the day.
Wonderful. So we are live. That means we welcome your comments. So let's say good day to Tammy. Thank you for joining us again. Hello, Jergo. How many times does that say your name? Maybe you could put
Just
the
takes a while.
proper pronunciation in the comments for me. I'd appreciate that. And Sunshine, nice to have you back, one of our newer regulars. As always, we love your comments. Sunshine, you asked so many great questions, so please feel free to continue that today. But we are on a quest today. What is that, Jeremiah?
Today we are doing the Scenic Selfies part trace.
So I was with you when we did Magic Kingdom a couple of days ago. Yesterday, you
Nope,
had
you were with me when
with,
we did Epcot a
let me
couple of
start
days ago.
over. I was with you when we did Epcot a couple of days ago. Yesterday, you had Tony at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and today we're at Animal Kingdom. And this is a promotion being done by the Disney Vacation Club. You find these locations, you take a selfie, you go to the booth, you get a button. Is that right, Jeremiah?
That is correct. There are 5 spots throughout the park. We found Epcot had a very nice Circle World showcase. Disney's Hollywood Studios is kind of the same, going down Hollywood Boulevard into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and then Toy Story Land. We picked it up right at the end of Toy Story Land. And then today we are at Disney's Animal Kingdom that has a beautiful path that will lead us from one side of the park to the other and back again.
Awesome. Thank you, Tammy. It's Gary. I knew that. Thank you for the reminder. Good morning, Lisa. There it is. Hello, Gary. Thank you for joining us as always. Gary, to answer your question on the 50th, we will be talking about that. Actually, we're having a special episode in 1 hour at 10 a.m. dedicated to the 50th celebration announcement this morning. So be sure to join us for that. Just stay tuned to this channel. You'll see it.
Yep, that's why we'll have to walk a little faster today here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Sunshine, I do see your question. We will get to that, I promise. But right now we are walking the trails. How's it feel? How's the weather, Jeremiah?
It's nice. It's mid to high 70s today. So, if you're at Disney's Animal Kingdom, that means it's 300 degrees. But it is very nice out today. Yep, we can kind of see the anteater walking a little bit. There we go.
I see him. Ants live in fear over here.
But not the uncles.
Does he have a problem with anti-gravity, do you know?
I don't think so, but antimatter, yes.
Well, just a reminder, Animal Kingdom is not a zoo, but they do have a lot of animals.
And it is accredited.
It actually is a zoo. That's just a marketing slogan.
It's not even a marketing slogan anymore. I think we should retire that, much like people call Epcot Center. The park has been Epcot longer than it's been an Epcot Center. It's been a zoo longer than it was not a zoo.
Is my favorite bridge, is that still closed? Did they ever reopen that?
That's where I'm going to take a turn over here, hopefully not for the worst. I can see, because I walked past that area, it does look like it is still closed.
Bummer, my favorite way. In fact, the only way I enter Animal Kingdom is crossing that bridge, but not now.
Is that why you're not going to come here until...
No. Oh, no, I'll adjust.
Oh, well, actually, I mean, this side is open.
Well, one side is open.
We are incorrect. Actually, just I am incorrect because this is open.
All right. Well, this is breaking news, Jeremiah. If this isn't in your update from today, I'll be very disappointed.
So there we go. We walked on Doobie's Bridge. That's what we're gonna rename that from
Fun
now
little
on.
treat. That's how you should always enter Animal Kingdom. Make sure you go to the left and then go over that bridge, and you will have a better day. Antonio is with us live from Italy, and he's really happy. Thanks for being with us, Antonio. Hope you enjoy our stream today. Hopefully,
It's
it
great.
gets a little better than the 1990s once a second update.
Yep. I think we actually have a floating cavalcade coming past. There goes Pocahontas and Miko.
Hey there, guys. Stay aware, Jeremiah. We have a terrible stream right now, so run someplace better.
We were running into this problem yesterday, and I'm not sure what it is.
Right, it's improved now. It's better. Now we're up to about 2008, I'd say. And 2012. About 2016. This works.
Okay. 2016, we were buzzing along a little bit, but
It's not 4K, but it works. So where is our first selfie location?
our first selfie location, we are going to head into the world of Pandora.
Land of the dinosaur. So while you make that Shrek, Sunshine has their first question. With Animal Kingdom, which is your favorite theme area and why?
She asked us yesterday. Tony gave his answer, and I was thinking about it throughout the day. While I love Dinoland because of the story, Pandora is just so beautiful. Um, I mean, I'm not a Avatar fan, but Pandora with the Hallelujah Mountains and everything, just I think that one wins for me.
Correction for Doobie. Sunshine is not a she. Sunshine is a he. Sorry about that, Sunshine. um, I'm going to go with Africa, not that you asked, because I don't know. I like the decor over there. I like the buildings, and then the safari, even though it's an attraction, but it's like you're traveling through Africa, and it's insane. It's incredible. I'll go with Africa.
Yeah, it is. There isn't a corner of Disney's Animal Kingdom that I don't think is well themed. Even, I mean, if you go back to this last Sunday and watch our Dig a Little Deeper, we talk about Dinoland, which many people have problems with, and I think we definitely justified the theming and how well it fits in there.
Hello, Mickey's my spirit animal from New York City, where it is snowy. Any sign of snow there in Central Florida, Jeremiah?
Nope, they even took away all the Snope machines. So,
Sorry.
but do get ready for this. Here is a line that crosses 4.6 light years. The line for the river journey ends here in Discovery Island. It crosses over the bridge and into the world of Pandora.
And that is for the river journey, not for Forbidden Mountain.
For no, Forbidden Mountain never got built. Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage is what I intended to say, yes. Wow. That queue is apparently about 65 minutes, which is long.
Yeah.
Longer than Flight of Passage, actually. I don't think Navi River Journey is the highest capacity attraction.
No, and I mean I have not gone on it in probably about a month or so, and I know that they had not put any plexiglass in there, so it still was one party per boat, and one party could be one person or six people.
So Sunshine's asking, are the wait times accurate? How would you say Disney does wait times?
Um, right now, wait times can be a bit off because they build in a cleaning time of I think it was 15 minutes was what we used to hear. So they could be, at least 15 minutes posted higher than the actual wait. I know.
I would say
Go on.
I would say historically, those wait times that Disney list are the maximum. They don't want people being disappointed that it takes even longer. So typically, you can expect to wait a little bit less than the posted wait time. Wouldn't you say that's accurate, Jeremiah?
That was my next statement of when I worked in attractions at Universal, when we'd post a 15-minute wait and it would be a 5-minute wait, we weren't. It was more of a uh, pleasant surprise to guests than it was a wait. It said 20 minutes and I just waited an hour and a half, which I've definitely done for attractions before.
And then as it gets close to closing time, I've heard rumor parks have been known to inflate wait times to keep people from waiting far beyond the park's closing time.
That I can neither confirm nor deny, but yes.
Mickey's My Spirit Animal says they are visiting on October 1st to the 50th. I am so afraid now without Fast Pass Plus. I wonder, so we don't know for sure that they will still be having reservation system then and capacities. I think they anticipate it, but they certainly don't know. So if there's reservations and capacity, then at least there's that upper limitation. Otherwise, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. I have friends from out of town and out of country that were planning to come for October 1st, and the reservation system has been at capacity for I believe over a month. Uh,
Okay.
don't know if that is because of the anticipation of the anniversary, or if everybody did book it that early. I know that um, in order to book that early, I believe right now you had to have a hotel reservation and a ticket. So I would probably lean towards the former of right now it's just their capacity is being held low.
And Mickey says they will have park reservations. As you said, they do have them now, and I think they anticipate having them. I don't know. I find it hard to believe they absolutely know they're going to have them. If this thing goes away over summer, I
Yeah.
don't see why they would. But I
Well,
could,
they did just extend the park pass reservation system to January of 2023.
right. So
But
you can
yeah,
always get rid of it. You
yeah,
can't really add it. You can always get rid of it.
yeah. Okay, so we are in Pandora. Um, See, this
What are
is
we
the
looking for?
joys of a iPad. There you go.
More than manholes. Look closely at the manhole covers as you explore Pandora, the world of Avatar. They're thoughtfully designed to look like corner locks, securing the corners of four slabs for abandoned. Okay, I'm missing a word after four. Well,
Four slabs for the.
for the abandoned encampment of the Resources Development Administration, the Earth based on. Man, this is not working, Jeremiah.
Earth-based organization, sorry,
You can read it.
uh, whose mining of unobtainium sparked the devastating conflict on this alien planet.
So let's find it. And Mark found it.
Yeah, the marking find it is easy. The selfie part is the difficult part. For those of you who may have been with us at Epcot the other day, I had another small phone. Today I have a mini iPad, which is still bigger than a small phone or a big phone. So in order to do the selfie, I have to do this.
And it's a manhole cover, so you really should get on the ground next to it.
Yeah, we tried this with the trash can yesterday.
See you later, trash can.
Okay, so
Yes.
there is my selfie.
And there's the
So we
manhole cover. Well done, Jeremiah.
we'll use that photo. Let's find out. Oh, there we go. Perfect placement of the sticker.
Can you enlarge
Every
it? Because
time.
that's even better.
Let's go ahead and stick that up there. And then
Isn't it?
we hit next. This is
Are all the
something that,
manhole? I'm sorry. Please go. I'm sorry.
no, all the manhole covers are not like that. I will show the two different versions in just a second. So hold the photo to add to photos. And then we click done. And then we are on to our next one. Okay, so uh, Disney's Animal Kingdom is a theme park. The Pandora, the World of Avatar, is a themed land in a theme park. So if you get upset for me ruining magic, got some problems going on right now. So that is the manhole cover that is designed to look like a lock. It is clearly not a manhole cover because as we turn about 10 feet away, there is a manhole cover with a Mickey Mouse D on it that may or may not represent Walt Disney World. So,
Now, that the actual manhole cover is how they get to the utilidors, right?
no, it's the tunnel to Hong Kong Disneyland.
What a great picture. What app is that for anyone that came late? What exactly are we doing here?
We are doing the Disney Vacation Club Scenic Selfie Hunt. Um, it is to celebrate Disney's Vacation Club's 30th anniversary. They have started games in all four of the parks, which you can go to if you're a Disney Vacation Club member, or you may be able to access it if you're not a Disney Vacation Club member. Either way, you can go up to the Disney Vacation Club booth, and they have a QR code that you scan it, it takes you to a website, and it explains the selfie game.
And for a moment there, we were playing our newest game on Laughing Place called Where Are We? Based purely on the ground Jeremiah is focused on.
Oh yeah, yesterday, I think it was last night when I was at Disney Springs. I was talking to Tony at one point, and I look over, and it was the conversation was so casual between Tony and I'm pretty sure I was pointing at like the wall.
As scintillating as our banter is, I think most people are here to see the parks.
I agree. And look at that, Hallelujah Mountains.
How do they make them float?
Unobtainium. There is the iconic. Hold on, let me get out. There is the iconic photo with the weird plant and the floating mountains.
Beautiful, and the wonderful Pandora sky.
Yes, looks very much like Earth sky with the overcast clouds, which I'm not complaining about. But I believe here on Pandora they do only have one sun, as opposed to but two with the two suns. And yesterday I was definitely feeling the two suns.
So Trudy says, actually, all those shadows were cool. So yes, now we need to have portions of our stream where we're just looking at the ground and watching all the shadows and all the contours. And Disney actually puts a lot of work into the detail of the ground, so it's not a horrible thing.
No, especially here. I mean, anybody who's not gotten a chance to visit Pandora, right now the park closes at 5, but during the summer when the sun goes down and then the bioluminescence come to life here, it's beautiful.
So this queue on the right again is for Navi River Journey, which has a posted wait in excess of 1 hour right now.
How long is the wait for Flight of Pandora? I couldn't go down the normal way because the
I'm not sure about Flight of Pandora because I've never heard of that, but I
thank
see
you.
Flight of Passage right now is 55 minutes.
Oh, good. And here comes one of those beautiful Florida rains.
Ah, are those rain clouds? Sunshine, do your job. Get those away from us.
Sunshine, I believe, is down in Miami. I think we learned yesterday. So,
I don't know. And then here's the best compliment we've ever gotten. Doobie, we come for the parks and stay for the banter.
oh, somebody's trying to be a fan of the day there.
We should have a fan of the day. And we can't even.
We don't play favorites. So I've definitely realized that not only is the Wi-Fi in this park having problems, so is the signal. That's why my signal will cut in and out a little bit. On the iPad, I'm running off the Wi-Fi, and I will take 2 steps, and then the Wi-Fi will cut out. So,
I remember when I lived there, there was this huge tree on Animal
yeah,
Kingdom property, which kind of was funny looking. Had this big metal part in the center, but I thought that was intended to have good cell coverage?
I think it is, but they're also installing all the 5G towers, and that's one of the things with my phone is it tries to get the 5G. I need to start killing the 5G before I try to do one of these because that way it'll just stick with the LTE. I do feel like by the time I get to Dinoland, this rainstorm will not be there, so that'll be nice.
Sunshine with a correction on the Space Coast, which is
Oh,
almost Miami, but not really. Once again, we're live from Animal Kingdom right now with Doobie in the studio and Jeremiah on location. If you have any questions or comments, use those comments. We will do our best to answer them or at least use them as a reason for us to talk about something completely different. Here is the beautiful Tree of Life, and look at that wind. I know what this means in Florida.
yep, the storm is a brewing.
We need to get to a place where we can watch it at a distance slowly come towards us. That's so cool. So we are doing the selfie scavenger hunt that Disney Vacation Club has going. It's a free activity. Get a button at the end. We have done one in Pandora. We are headed now to Dinoland, aren't we?
Yes. Oh, you know what we should do? Sorry for the stop and turn. I'm kind of getting out of the rain and paying attention to this bubble wand that's tie
Wow,
wrapped to the building.
that's
Uh,
well themed. I'm sure Joe Rody had that in mind when he.
so there is one Discovery Island,
Oh,
and I remembered it just as I was walking past. So that's good. The parks have Discovery Island. It doesn't represent a specific place on Earth, but rather a utopia united by a love of animals. Archaeology Architectural elements honor nature's diversity through folk-inspired art by Oxycan wood carving, Japanese netsuke, Indonesian textile design, Bach El Dor, craftsman tile, lots of other things. Look for the freestanding outdoor light fixture that appear to be designed around the hub. Having the rain also doesn't help when I'm trying to read this too.
no.
Of the old wagon wheel, more than just a nod to the hub of the park, each wagon wheel hub freed from its wheel symbolizes beast of burden being unburdened.
Well done, Jeremiah. Well done.
I was actually giving you some serious mad props yesterday um, for your Moroccan read. That was impressive. Okay, so we are here at Discovery Island, and um,
Tammy said,
again,
I have a quick interruption. Tammy says her son has two Mickey Mouse bubble wands and one doesn't work. If I recall, you're coming to Disney soon, aren't you? I would take it back and see what you can do with that. So what do we got?
we got, oh, there we go, the Wi-Fi is back. Because the light fixture that we are looking for, I don't know exactly what it looks like.
Do they not? Oh, because it hasn't popped up because of the connection.
Yes. Yep.
The beauty of live.
I mean, I do believe that it is these light fixtures coming up, the round ones.
Let's pretend like it is.
Well, uh,
Then later on, you can always get the right one for our article.
oh, wait, could it be? Hey, look at that.
Oh, that's pretty. Let there
Okay,
be
so
lucky.
found it. Take a selfie.
Hey
And
there.
this definitely isn't as fun as the other day when we were doing the selfies that were very meta.
If we can find a PhotoPass person, that's so great. You selfie so well, Jeremiah.
I try. Enjoy the ground while I
That's fine. I'm going to answer a question. Mickey Spirit Animal says, do the parks have Wi-Fi? Should we just keep on our personal Wi-Fi? The parks do have Wi-Fi. They absolutely do. It is 100% free. It is not always the best thing in the world, so it's up to you to decide if you want to use it or if you want to use your own personal cell connection. But they do have Wi-Fi.
Oh, this is something that we'll be taking a look at on Monday also. I'm glad that I remember this as we're walking past. Um, this is a sand sculpture, and you can see that you have a time-lapse camera there. This will be for Rhea and the Last Dragon, which when we're
Nice.
here on Monday, it should be complete.
Cool. You can get a progress photo.
Not a progress wall.
I don't know what they call them here. So we are now entering Dinoland. If you are a fan of Dinoland or a foe of Dinoland and just want to learn more, we did a dig a little deeper on this last Sunday on these very channels. Feel free to check that out. It was a lot of fun. We got to go back in the history, see the best with Lucky the Dinosaur and the not so best with V the Velociraptor.
Yes, and we also had a great former cast member, our CEO, talking about Dinoland.
That's true. Lots of fun insights that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So dig a little deeper. Dinoland episode where we covered everything in Dinoland except Theater in the Wild and Dinosaur, which will get their own episodes.
The Oldosaurus. No, the Olden Gate Bridge. Not
Yes.
Old.
And Petri Fries
Now it's Trilobites.
used to be sponsored by McD.
Yes.
Here's an interesting question coming from Sunshine. Are umbrellas allowed inside Walt Disney World?
Yes, and hang on. So we were talking about this sign. It is still the friendliest fossils in America, but it's not over 3 million unearthed anymore. I always recommend guests, bring your umbrella. They sell umbrellas. They have some very nice umbrellas that can be expensive. They have some very inexpensive umbrellas that may not last the longest for you. But it's much easier just to open an umbrella than it is to put on a poncho for 3 seconds and then take off a poncho.
But if you've got a day of rain, I'm a poncho fan.
I used to be poncho pro, but living out here and being in the parks for just a few hours, the umbrella works for me.
All right, so we have a question for you guys out there now. We have the debate going. If you're in the park on a rainy day, poncho or umbrella? Let us know.
So the rain is picking up a little bit. That's why I've kind of pulled over here. Our next photo spot is down towards Dinorama. There we go. Chester and Hester's Dinorama is a playful nod to humble roadside attractions that often dot the landscape near greater points of interest. In this case, the nearby Dino Institute. When walking the Diggs County highways surrounding the kitschy attractions in Dinoland USA, look for the sign designating the thoroughfare US Route 498, a numeric reference to the April 1998 opening of Disney's Animal Kingdom. And that was something we definitely talked about on Sunday.
Okay, Mickey Spirit Animal is with me, the ponchos. Sunshine, who would know, says poncho. Tammy prefers a bubble. So I would say I'm the winner.
But are you a fan of pulling off the side, putting on your poncho for 3 seconds? Well, trying to put on the poncho for 5 minutes and then getting the poncho on and 3 seconds later taking it off because it stopped raining?
The flip side of that, as Rebecca says, poncho, because winds make umbrellas rather useless too often. And Trudy also says neither, just go on a water ride because you're already wet. That is not bad. Rebecca Butler, a rainy day at Disney is better than a sunny day anywhere else. We just get soaked. Beautiful. Oh, a moving selfie.
I know. There we go. Use photo. There's a proper placement for the sticker. So my iPad is now at the point where it's so wet trying to tap it is causing a little bit of a delay.
That's okay.
Okay, so we are 2 out of 3,
No, we're 3 out of 3.
or we're 3 out of 5. Actually,
Yeah.
we're 3 out of 3, yeah, because we do have to get the last one at the location.
3 out of 5. So what percentage is that, Jeremiah? 3 out of 5.
66.6666.
No. Nice try. Just 60%. Sunshine was one of the best tips that we should mention since we're talking rain. Get those get those disposable ponchos. They're tiny enough to fit in your back pocket, or obviously you can get several in a purse. They cost about $1. You can get them at Publix all over the place. Just keep them, use it, throw it away when you're done. Don't worry about carrying it around the rest of the day. Have a few. That is one of the best tips for visiting Central Florida, Walt Disney World.
I like to carry around an umbrella because it makes me feel cool, kind of like I have a stick.
Do you have a monocle too?
The monocle and top hat, Amazon are still waiting to deliver.
Walk around going, top of the morning to you.
Just tip my hat. So the games of Dinorama that do have the very cute Disney theme plush, they did an announcement yesterday that for Florida annual pass holders, starting Monday, if you buy 3 tickets for the games, which are $5 each, and you can play those and win a game or win prizes, you also get one of the retired non-Disney plushes that they used to give out here.
That is good info. Oh,
Do you have that picture of Rebecca in this car from the other day?
Yeah, we were talking about that. What do you think of retheming this to Disney's Dinosaurs now that it's on Disney Plus?
Nope.
Okay.
Disney's Dinosaurs was one of those ones that I hadn't watched since, what was it, 94, 95 when it went off the air. No, I didn't think I watched it that late. And then I went back and watched the first episode. And yeah, it's kind of like watching The Honeymooners. It doesn't really hold up.
You just passed under a dinosaur. What's its species again?
That is the Cementosaurus. I will get a view of the Cementosaurus butt. There we go.
I thought you were saying butt as in you had something else to say, but no, you meant the Cementosaurus butt.
Yep. So we are going to walk past the Theater in the Wild, home to 3 different shows. Most people only remember Finding Nemo.
No, Tarzan rocks.
Uh, Journey of the Jungle Book was the show that I saw the first time and Tarzan when it was still an open air theater.
Right.
But Finding Nemo is still one of my favorite shows in any Disney park.
Second best stage show Disney's ever done.
I don't know what your first one is on this one.
Toy Story the musical.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that, but
Awesome. Disney Cruise Line, such a good show. Nemo the musical is not performing now. We have our fingers crossed it will return. So again, I reiterate, we are live. Use those comments. You guys have been very active today. We appreciate it. Ask questions, give comments, give requests. We love them. Look at that snowy mountain with that background. That's quite a sight.
we got some giant drops coming down too. as long as it stays just like this, I'm fine. But if these drops start to pick up, we may be hiding in the corner for a little bit. No thunder or lightning, sadly. So those of you who may have come the first year of Disney's Animal Kingdom, this bridge didn't exist. Actually, I don't think it existed until Everest started to get built, because Asia was being built at the opening. They had a great wall, not the Great Wall, but a great wall that promoted the Kali River Rapids, which at that point was Tiger River Run.
Really? Didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a different name because the original idea was to have the tigers that are along the trail on the ride so you could see them. But just as Walt Disney was told in 1954, you can't bet on animals, so they quickly changed that plan and turned it into a storyline about deforestation that does affect the tigers.
I thought he was told you can't top pigs with pigs.
Well, yes, until you make 3 sequels to The Three Little Pigs.
Love that story. So Gary, asking about the 50th. We have opinions, but we are saving them. We are doing a discussion of the 50th in just about 25 minutes. It's 2 o'clock live. We're going to start a separate stream where we talk about the 50th this morning. So please tune in for that, Gary, and we will be discussing that. Sunshine apparently is on your payroll. He says you are his favorite walk-arounder.
Oh, thank you very much, Sunshine. But please join Mike C., who will be walking Disney Springs or downtown Disney a little bit later. Correct, to see the first day of the Star Wars Trading Post open to the public and the return of the Wonderground Gallery and possibly buying me a piece of art.
I think my favorite walk-arounder is, I don't remember his name, but he wears a yellow shirt and goes to Universal Studios. Our next broadcast will be at 10 o'clock where we talk about the 50th, and then at 11 o'clock, Mike will be at Downtown Disney. These are all Pacific time. So for you, Sunshine, that'll be 1 p.m. and 2 p.m.
I did a quick look, and all I saw was Wynn's breakfast, and it reminded me I was hungry.
When we get over to the place where we can see the temple with the mountain in the background, I'd like to get that shot, please.
That is actually one of our selfie spots.
Perfect.
But we are at this one right here. I will let you read that if you can.
All right, keep it right there. You're in frame. Oh, no. Move out a little bit. Listen up. From the Yeti Shrine at which you posed your previous scenic selfie, continue toward the Expedition Everest Legend of the Forbidden Mountain attraction. And stop at the small collection of buildings on your left that include area restrooms and signage for the still under construction Yeti Palace Hotel. Look for the Shangri-La Trekkers Inn and Internet Cafe on the second floor and listen, zoom out, and listen up. You may hear the voices of locals discussing the Yeti with European and American trekkers. Music accompanying the conversation remixes popular Tibetan, Indian, and Himalayan tunes. Hope they have my favorite.
I was about to ask you what's your favorite. So we found it because we are right next to the Yeti Palace Hotel, opening next season.
Every season, opening next season.
With these bricks, which were originally made of clay from India. I don't know if they still are. So we're going to click found it. We're going to take a selfie.
It's a special kind of brick.
A holly brick?
Holly brick. No one gets that. Absolutely no one.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Use photo and sticker ends up.
What are you using your nose to touch that?
Is it me, or does this Yeti look like the guy who was on the wing from Twilight Zone?
That most definitely does. That is the gremlin.
All right, we're holding to add photos. I do appreciate that they try to make you walk a certain way to do these, and then you have to walk back to the DVC booth. But
Waddle waddle. Like a waddle kind of thing?
waddle, waddle, waddle.
Walk this way! Wrong park. So continuing through Asia to one of the most beautiful spots in all of Animal Kingdom. If you've been to Animal Kingdom and you haven't looked at the view we are about to see, you have missed out. Designed this way by the Imagineers.
And there is also the time capsule somewhere out here to the right, which I don't think they have any information on anywhere. It's just one of those, it's gotten talked about so many times.
Here's the shrine, and look at that. It aligns perfectly. That is no accident.
Can you tell me which of the mountains is actually Everest?
It's the middle one in the back, isn't it? No.
Not the tallest?
Isn't the tallest? You tell me, Jeremiah. Oh, yeah. The one on the right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the Forbidden Mountain is actually what you go through on Everest. It's kind of funny. The
Yeah. So there is that, and then we pan up and booyaka.
Isn't that what they said at Adventurers Club with that one drink? The
No,
Booyaka!
that was Kungaloosh.
Tomato.
Okay. There you go,
A
Doobie.
shrine of things to come just beyond the main entrance to the park's Asia area and its drink wallet refreshment stand with the primate habit on your left. Look to your right for an observation site where you'll find a bronze yeti, the Sherpa word for magical creature, within a shrine composed of carved stone stupas. Notice how the shrine's shape is designed to mimic the contours of the mountain range beyond, foreshadowing the harrowing journey ahead. Select the fountain button to snap a selfie at this earth.
You could definitely be a legal man.
I'm pretty sure I am a legal man, but
Okay. There we go.
let's see it.
I'm going to set this down over here for a second because my earbud just fell out laughing at you being a legal man.
Well done, Jeremiah. I love selfies.
Yep, and again, perfect placement for the sticker.
So if you like seeing Jeremiah's NASA coverage face as much as I do, be sure to check out our site later as we will have these posted in an article, and you can save these as your wallpaper.
Ooh, somebody wants Dasani water.
So is that all 5?
That is all 5. So let's touch our trophy. You've completed all 5 scenic selfie spots at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Please go to the specific Disney Vacation Club kiosk to claim your prize. Asia.
Let's go. While you walk, we have another question from Mr. Sunshine.
Get behind me. Nobody passes. Nobody. At all.
Are you being ordered?
I think so.
The whole time we're in the park, do not pass.
Larger bricks at the base? I think I do not pass go.
Sunshine would like to know, have you ever met an Imagineer?
Not only have we met an Imagineer, if you go back 2 weeks to our Dig a Little Deeper, where we talked about, well, I guess not to dig a little deeper, but our show about Disney's Animal Kingdom, Disney's California Adventure on its 20th anniversary, we actually had one of the Imagineers that helped with the scenic design, aka sticking vinyl stickers on vehicles.
Don't diminish it, Jeremiah.
No, but Josh Shipley is an amazing Imagineer. He has done many projects, worked with Joe Rohde. He worked on the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, not Cosmic Rewind, as Tony let me know yesterday. that it's not mission rewind, it's cosmic rewind.
One of the awesome things about doing this job and doing it for the past 20 plus years, as we have as co-founder of Laughing Place, is we have been able to meet and talk to many, many Imagineers, current and legendary. And they are almost without exception awesome people to talk. No, they're without exception. Sorry,
Yeah.
awesome people to talk to, fun people to talk to, and learn from.
This is a perfect time to be here because the rain is about to really kick in.
All right. So Jeremiah's going to redeem his button, go find a dry, quiet place, and we'll be back in 15 minutes to talk about Disney World 50th.
And then I'm here for my button.
Congratulations! How was it?
It was lots of fun. Thank you very much.
I'm going to place this down on the desk for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations!
Thank you. You have a great day.
You as well. Don't forget, all the parks are doing it, though.
This is my third one. I just have Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom? Okay. Are you going today?
No. I will definitely be there next week, though. Thank you, bud.
Be safe.
Thank you. You too.
Are they all mini buttons?
I'm not sure what just happened with my phone.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We're closing off anyway.
I think it had to do with the rain getting in the.
Are they all mini buttons at all the parks?
Yes, they are.
Well, so collect all 4 of them.
I'm going to come down here. Hopefully, there's an umbrella open down at the Drink Wallace station. Okay, we're going to pop our head in here, get a little dry. Ah. Hey, there we go.
Yes, Jeremiah's location by the chair. There we have Simba and Nala frolicking through the green background.
Yes. So there we go. We are complete just in time for.
Would you call that a Mickey head ohm? That is funny. It kind of is. Show the button again. That is really funny. I've never thought of it like that. And yes, it is liquid sunshine. So thank you very much for joining us. If you are a fan of Jeremiah's, be sure to tune in just 13 minutes as we talk about the World. If you are curious what this distant space voice looks like, tune in because I will have to take a certain get on to. So just come back here in 10 minutes when you're watching us, and we will be talking about Disney World 50th, and Jeremiah will be showing off what a real Florida thunderstorm looks like. Check
Serious. Okay, wow. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye-bye.